Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 14th of August 2022. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your Sunday. If you're having a laid back and relaxing Sunday, that's nice for you, if that's the kind of Sunday that you enjoy. Me, I went out, although actually my appointment was cancelled, but I went out anyway because I couldn't bear to watch a couple of old women that I am employing to tend my garden. Actually, when I say tend, what I mean is cut down trees and remove weeds. And I feel so ashamed. I did attack the place for a couple of hours myself, a bit all around, like chopping down some stuff, but didn't make too much success. I just sweated. And then, if you were listening to my earlier video, you will hear a long story about how I was asked by my elderly neighbour if I wanted to employ her elderly friend to cut down the trees and clear the garden, and I kind of was saying, oh, I think it's too much. I don't feel like, you should be doing it. Oh, no, she said, it's okay. The price, for a fee, of course, and the fee was reasonable for the gardener, not for my neighbour. And anyway, as soon as I finished the first Sudoku puzzle, I went out because they started already. They already started on the back part of the garden. I thought, oh, I'm too embarrassed. I can't stick around. I feel so ashamed that I'm not doing this myself, So I headed off out, got my car washed. Another service that I don't do myself. Oh, I'm so useless these days. And but then I heard that my long lunch appointment was cancelled. So I thought, oh no, I'm not having this. I can't go home. So I went off to have lunch by myself somewhere nice and wander around department stores until there was enough time had elapsed in which I could come back. And when I came back, my God, because today they only agreed to do the back garden, the front, and then so that at least we can get the rubbish cleared, the bags of rubbish cleared, like, and taken away, because otherwise it's going to constrict the whole road. And what an amazing job they did. I just can't believe it. They've cleared everything from the back, and it was so disgusting. I mean, there were bits of stuff floating around, like, that had landed after the flooding that I get. Some horrible things floating around there, and mud and stuff like that, and as well as all the millions of leaves. And they actually, I wasn't intending that they should chop down the tree at the back, but it's gone anyway. But I think it's going to have to go. It was way over the roof of the house already, and I just can't deal with it. I'm just not a gardening type person. I can't deal with it. So they've done a fantastic job, and I knew that my neighbour wouldn't accept any financial payment for it, so financial recompense, I should say, for it. So I guessed that was the case. So I bought her a nice selection of cakes, which was actually just as expensive as if I'd paid her. but what an incredible job they did, and I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. But anyway, next week they're going to attack the front garden and clean this house out and make this house back to some kind of, I don't know, like a reasonably a place that I can actually walk outside again. Right, time for the New York Times hard level game of Sudoku. I haven't been looking at the grid while I've been talking to you, but I've seen the first number now because I see something nice and clear. I see fives blocking down like this, across and across. So first number that I'm going to play today is the 5, like so, and we have got 4 blocking across here and a 4 blocking down there. So we have a 4 there and we have a 9 blocking across here, so we have a 9 here. Missing numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So can we tell what's in these squares? 1, 2, 3 here. So we're looking for 6, 7, and 8. We have a 6 there. So 6s are over here. We've got 1, 7, and 1, 8. Okay. Not quite good enough, I'm going to guess. Let's continue though. See what else we can do. We have 7 blocking up here, 7 down here, and 7 across here. So there we go. We have 8s blocking across these 2 rows. Oh, what am I talking about? I almost did something silly there. How very weird. Just obviously not concentrating yet. Okay, well that was a very fast start and then suddenly got stuck again. Let's investigate this column here. What do we need? We need a 1, 2, 3, 6, I think. Okay. What's missing from here? Oh, that's 5 digits. That's a bit more. That's a bit trickier. 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. I guess. All right. I'm not getting very far with this. Let's click on the digits and see if I can spot anything useful. Oh, not many 2s. Took me ages to even find that one. Oh, have we not got any 3s? Oh my goodness. We've got a single 2 and no 3s. Wow. Ooh, misses. Of course I know that 3 is somewhere in that row, but that's not great, is it? One and 5 up there, and 1 and 5 across here. Our typical New York Times type of trick. Okay, so we've got 1 and 5 in those squares there. Now that might help me a bit. I'm looking at the 8 blocking up here, so I know that 8 is in one of those squares there. Is that going to help me? Well, it puts 8 in one of those squares. But, yeah, got any more here? Minus, no, we don't know yet. No, okay. Right, back to what I was saying. 1 and 5 in those squares. Okay, so the 6 blocks across here, that puts 6 in one of those 2 squares, so this can't be 6, and this 6 here blocks this square, so that has to be 6. Now, did I not work this out before? What's missing from here and here? This is 1, 2, 3, right? So this is 7 and 8. Okay, so the 8 blocks here, that's the 7 and that's the 8. Now we have 8 blocking across these 2 rows and 8 up here, so there's an 8 for us. Seven across here and up and down, so 7 in that square. Oh nice, I think we're going to finish the 7s. 7 across here like this puts a 7 here, and when we bring it on down, 7's like this, 7 across. Is this the last one? Yes, I thought so. Okay, 7s are done. Let's come back to these 8s. Any more we can do on the 8s? No. Okay. Right, but that was useful. Let's come back and do this again, just in case there's more. So again, this is 1 and 5, right? Doing anything about 3s? 4. Okay, so back again, 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these squares here, right? And so 6 blocking down here and 6 blocking up here, and that's going to put 6 in, well, 6 is blocking here and 6 blocking here, so I need to say 6 blocking here. So for this row here, that's the only available place for a 6. 6 blocking up here, and across there. There's another 6. 6 across these 2 rows and up here gives us a 6 there. And I'm still going to try this 1 and 5 again, just in case I get anything else out of it. I don't think so. Okay, we've got 2 blocking this square on its journey. That's a little in-transit stop, but let's take it all the way across here. That's going to put a 2 up here, coming back and blocking this square as well, isn't it? So then that has to be a 2 there, so at least we can work out what's missing in these 2 squares. That is a 1 and a 3. 1 and 3. So then the 4 blocks up here, so that gives us a 4 in that square there. 4 now, oh no, yes, I said 1 and, hold on, let me do this 1 and 5 again. 1 and 5 are here and here, right? So 4 blocks across here, that puts a 4 there, and then 4 blocking across here, excuse me, can't get my mousing right this afternoon, 4 goes there. Now I said 1 and 3, so missing from here is 2, 8, 9, and we know that the 2 blocks across here and back that way, so that has to be the 2, doesn't it? Okay, so it's going to give us a pair of 8 and 9 here. The 8's no effect there, and that means 9 is in one of those 2 squares. Does that help us? Not really. Well, actually it does, because the 2 is blocking down here, so this has to be 2 and 9, and this is not 2 or 9, so it must be 3. Three blocking down here, there's our 3, and this is 1. Okay. One blocking across here and one blocking down here. That's got to be a 1, 1 up here, 1 down there, and 1 across there. Puts a 1 into that square there as well. Right, I'm looking in the wrong place wherever I'm looking. I think now might be a good time to click on the digits. So I've got another pair of 4 and 5, 4 and 5 across here, 4 and 5 here, look, 4 and 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, so that puts 4 and 5 into those squares there. Now we understand that that is 4 and 5. What can it tell us? Not a lot. Not a lot, as Paul Daniels used to annoyingly say. 4 and 5 there, so we are looking for 2, 8 and 9 in these squares. No, not 2, 8, 9, sorry, 2, 6 and 9, I should say, in those squares. 2, 6 and 9. Okay, so we've got 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here. That has to be a 6. 2, 9 here, 2, 9 there. Okay. Right then, so with the 6s going across here and now up here like this, that's a 6. The 1's going across like this now. That means we can place a 1 there, 1 up here, and 1 across there. There's another 1. Okay, let's finish the 1's, I think. That's it. Now we can get this number as well, which is a 3 I remember well. Okay, 5 blocks across here now, so this is our 5. 5 across here, 5 up here, and up here puts the 5 into that square. Have we not done with the 5s? Almost. 5 up here and down here. I think that's the last one. Yeah, it was. we've made good progress here. There's more to do, but I think I don't think it's going to give us extreme grief, to be honest. Right, we have a 4 blocking this square and a 4 blocking this square. We don't have a 4 in this column, so we do now. Okay, 3 blocks across here, right? So 3 is in one of these 2 squares, so this can't be 3. We have 3 blocking across here, so up here that puts 3 in that square, that square, that square, and that square. So we've got left column and right column. So down here we only have to look at the middle column, and guess what? There's only one spare empty cell, so we know that the 3 goes there. Then the 3 blocks across, that's going to finish the game. Back this way, 2, sorry, that way, sorry. Just clicked on the wrong key by mistake. Right down here we have 6 and 9, so 6 blocking down here. There's the 6, that's the final 6. Here's the 9. Missing from down here is a 2, so the 2 blocking down there. There's the 2, and 8 is the final digit there. 8 blocking up here, and up here we can place our 8. Like so. One number missing from this column is a 3, and 9 is the last number for that block. Okay, not much more to go now, just a matter of finding these stragglers. What are we looking for? 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Let's click on the numbers and see what we can see. No, can't get 2 just yet. How about 3? Yes, 3 blocking across here, 3 up here. There's our 3. How about the 8s? Not quite. Let's just get this missing digit here, which I think is a 2. It was. Then 2 blocking across here, so 2 there. 9 I think is the last number there. Back across here now. We're looking for 4. The last number here is a 9. It was. 9 across here and 9 up here, so 9 in that square as well. Missing number for this row is a 2. Last number here is a 3. 3 blocking up here, and across here puts a 3 in that square. Or you could just look down the column and see which number is missing if you prefer that kind of way of doing things. Like this. The missing number here is a 9, and that means you can't be a 9, you must be a 9, and the missing number here is an 8, meaning 8 is in this square. And to finish today's New York Times hard level game, 2 does it. That's it. Will I be back with the LA Times later? Yeah, I might actually. I've still got a fair amount of energy. I've just realised I've got homework that I should have been getting on with. Some stuff to prepare for tomorrow. We had a holiday on Friday, and work was sent on Thursday to be done by Monday, which I've been putting off, and I've just realised I better get on with it. Anyway, I'll probably be back later. Bye bye.